Alright. Just waiting on Cruellica. Just waiting on Cruellica. Okay. Just waiting on Cruellica. What the hell? Well, it just shut off Ultraman. What just happened now? Why is it going to my stream? Well, great, because now I gotta reload this. Will you stop? What are you doing? Stop touching things. Apparently, Cruellica's trying to control the PS5 from... Okay, now I gotta pick the audio again. Japanese. Subtitles on. Okay.
This is what you get for having every YouTube logged into my account because I accidentally threw up your stream onto the TV.
Yeah, clearly. But no one's even on yet anyway right now, so it doesn't matter.
Well, don't say it like
that. We've got a few people.
Hi, people. Happy holidays.
Holidays? It's freaking post-Christmas. Forget the holidays.
Well, we have New Year's still.
Kamen Rider 64. How's life?
Good.
Not sick anymore, so there's that.
I think life is good.
Don't touch anything.
I restarted my phone.
Yeah, I don't need you touching anything on there again to mess it up.
You're so protective.
But anyway, I'm the Kaiju no Kami. This is
Cruellica and I.
You sound a little slurry there. Like you.
Sorry, everyone.
Wow. Wow, and you can't edit that out.
Well, I wasn't planning on it.
But we are no longer sick, no longer throwing up, which is nice.
Well, I don't think anybody really wanted to know about that.
So we are here today to watch episodes 22 and 23 of Ultraman Blazar.
And so I do have a TikTok account, Kamen Rider 64. However, I haven't started doing anything for our channel with it yet. Mainly because I haven't had a chance to fudge around with it.
Sounds like me and
Discord?
No, well, I've totally forgotten all about Discord. I haven't been on there since the school year started, which kind of sucked because I was starting to get back on there every few days, and then the school year started, and that went out the window. No, the Twitch channel that we created last summer and have not done anything with.
We'll do stuff. But TikTok is crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Star Wars fan and Octuple Canvas are here.
Hello.
Star Wars fan said they started Kamen Rider Den-O last week. Watched 36 episodes of it.
Oh, wow. You're knocking it out.
Yeah, I think last time they said they were in Kabuto.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me turn this on.
Well, it has been a couple of weeks, though.
Yes.
But, yeah, so last week, sadly, we couldn't do this because I got horribly sick to the point where I had to go to the doctors. I had to take a whole bunch of new prescriptions on that Tuesday. And then the next day, he gets sick. And not as bad as me, but it was not too fun. Because we had I had a really bad case of the stomach flu, which he then caught. So it was very entertaining. So I hope that everyone for the last while has been healthy, has been okay, and has been enjoying life. Hopefully you all received some good Christmas presents from Santa Claus.
Kidnap the Santa Claus.
And what did you guys get for Christmas yesterday? So for me, I have it up here. I figured out. I fixed it. So I got a lot of movies for Christmas. Bunch of horror movies and some anime, caught up on Fire Force, and along with that, Dr. Stone, and then got the rest of the Night of the Demon series. We actually watched one of the movies I got for Christmas, Cujo. And then if you could grab the box, that would be very, very cool.
It's cool.
I also got
the Australian release of Talk to Me.
Yes, the Australian release, which also came with the hand prop. Well, a replica.
Very handy.
Of the hand prop that is completely white, so I can put all the names I want on there if I wanted to. There was only 2,000 made of this particular prop, and so Silver Quill was my hero for that, and it was very exciting. And then, what did you get for Christmas from Santa Claus?
Spider-Man 2, Metal Gear Collection Volume 1, the Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I got the Ninja Turtles 2003 collection. What else did I get?
Well, you got a bunch of Alfred Hitchcock movies.
Yeah, a bunch of Hitchcock. Oh my God, you got Dr. Stone and Fire Force.
I said that.
Okay, and then not Tales of the Crypt specifically, but from the EC archives, I got Shock Suspense Stories Volume 2. Hardcover.
If you all celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or any other holiday, well, what all did you guys all get for Christmas?
And then I got this Ultraman art book, which is on the anime, and the series guide for Revise.
Someday you're going to have to do reviews of all your series guidebooks, because you got like 50 of them. Not literally, but...
I have Jetman through Alba Ranger.
But you also have other series too.
No, for these books I have Jetman through Alba Ranger and now Revise. Eventually I'll get some more. And then, let's see, I got Creature from the Black Lagoon. Silver Quill got me a Super 7 Zed and Zed's Throne. So I have a throne that came with the Zed to go with it.
And we also got a s'mores fondue set.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I was gonna get some marshmallows, but then I completely forgot. So Star Wars fan got the movie for Wonder, and also got the book Last Christmas.
Oh yeah, so I also got The Mummy 99, a Lupin the Third manga hardcover, Across the Spider-Verse, and Mask of the Phantasm in 4K.
And Octuple Canvas got Transformers, the complete original series, Power Rangers figures, and a Gundam figure. That is super awesome. We actually gave, Silver Quill was getting rid of a bunch of his old model kits, gave us a bunch to give away to others, and so I gave a bunch to my nephews, and they loved them so much they built them, and then they have them on display in their room. So I'm wondering when my nephew can be enrolled into MIT, with the fact that he was able to build those complex as hell model kits.
All right. But on that note, let's see.
I read all the comments.
Okay, cool. We're going to start watching episode 22. The insurance something about insurance man.
the Japanese Alps.
Church hero.
This seems very classic.
Red King and there you go.
I kind of feel like this monsters, like 60s television
Oh,
guy.
Red King. I'm just picturing, all my Ebra horror right now.
I love the music. So, but still, I want a Red King that's red. Are they like itty bitty? Hero.
I'm going to fast forward to the commercials since we already covered the comments.
That's
This may look like a holiday shopping showdown.
Raptor bots.
Add yes to the top of your list.
Do you think he's
Kaiju
like, what the hell?
の常識です。
It looks like a
怪獣
gremlin.
から大切な暮らしを守れますか？怪獣被害を24時間スピード保証。日本怪獣損害保険です。
引き続き長野県で頻発している土砂災害に関連するニュース
But
を
the face looks like a gremlin.
ご覧の通り斜面は大きく崩れており、
ですからですね、当社の怪獣損害保険にご加入いただければ、家の全壊はもちろん、怪獣の歩行による振動で倒れた花瓶の保証までさ。
There should be toppled flower bots to complete destruction. Why would you not sign up for kaiju insurance?
哲夫さんはアイスブレイクが下手だからイニシアチブを取れないん
Well,
ですよ。
yeah, that's
意味わかります。
わかるよ。
本当ですか？だったらもう少しインタラクティブに物事を考えてエビデンスに基づいた対応をしていかないと。
外回りに行ってきます。
歩き回って直接契約取りに行くなんて今時流行んないですよ。結果も全然コミットしてないじゃないですか。
そうかな。
相川君、3番に電話、田辺聖子さん。
はい。
He's a piss
行って
ass.
きます。
戦闘状況
Young
報告書
little mofo can't come up to me and say, I can do it better than
各種
you.
請求書。最近書類仕事多くないですか？
Sometimes going right up to
と
the
も変わる
top.
言いますけどね。
ちょっと手伝ってもらえません？
いや、
No.
こっちも大変なんですよ。アースからの宇宙運用への回収が大詰めで、機密とか姿勢制御とか、計算がやばすぎ。
みたいの怪獣ですが、一方は過去に小笠原諸島のたたり島に現出したレッドキングという個体と特徴が一致しています。もう一方の 不明ですが、故障がギガスと決定されました。エミ、明日現地にて調査してくれ。
いるか。
うわもうただいま。箸ないし。
You live in your home. You should have chopsticks. So now that would be you. You're like, I'm not going to eat now because I don't have chopsticks.
Well, but yeah, he's at home. Why doesn't he just grab something from his kitchen?
何やってんだろう俺。
Whiling your life away, dude.
今何時だと思ってるんだ。君の営業成績に遅刻とはいい度胸だな。
すみません。
君だけなんだよ。今月一件も契約取ってきてないの。はあじゃなくて、何でもいいから契約取ってこい。
よろしいですか。
Fuck you.
怪獣が出現したらまたお電話ください。こんにちは。私、日本怪獣損害保険のものでして、本日は。こんにちは。私、日本怪獣損害保険のもので。こんにちは。私。
Japanese are polite until you're a salesman coming to their door.
No shit.
今日はここで最後にしよう。ごめんください。
はい。
こんにちは。私、日本怪獣損害保険のものでございまして。
保険屋さん？
例えば、怪獣が地中を移動したことによって地面が陥没、自宅が傾いてしまったなんて時に安心なこのこっち怪獣振動特約といった特約もつけられるんですよ。今なら無料で契約特典でこの防災ヘルメットもお配りしているんです。いかがでしょうか。
でも私一人身だし、今更保険なんてね。
お一人だからこそ何かあった時で大変じゃないですか。
大変。お鍋かけっぱなしだった。
すみません。お付き合いさせちゃったばっかりに。
いいのよ、いいのよ。私がおちょこちょいなだけだから。どうしよう。
俺、弁償します。行ってきます。
天気はいいですし、土砂崩れが頻発するというのはやっぱり不自然です。
了解。何かあったらまた連絡してくれ。
こっちも目処つきました。
休憩します。
行きましょう。脅威警戒態勢アルファ。いつでも出られるようにしとけよ。
I didn't redo this last year.
The way you're preventing my name.
And look at me now.
What does he do? Turn it the fuck down.
Well, why are they blasting the commercial?
お買い物させちゃった上に。ごめんなさいね、こんなことまで。
いえ、ついでですからね。他に何かやることありますか。
He's too nice for insurance.
じゃあ、お願いしちゃ
Very
うか
nice
しら。
for insurance.
Oh my god.
Okay, can he come over and clean our place? Silver Coast.
ご苦労様。 せっかくだからお夕飯食べてって。
おいしいなあ。最近毎日出来合いばっかりで、手料理なんて本当にいつぶりか。
そう。じゃあ今度はあなたの好きなもの作ってあげる。何がいいかしら？
好きなもの？ハンバーグとかですかね。
わかったわ。でも大変なのね、保険屋さんって。
まあ、やりたくてやってるわけじゃないですし。
あら、そうなの。
たまたま就職できたのがこれってだけで、毎日歩き回って得たものといえば、この辺の裏道に詳しくなったってくらいで。
あら、いいじゃない。
同級生なんか、起業したり、ミュージシャンしたり、華やかにやってますよ。僕は昔から大きな目標もなくて、流されるように生きてきたし、つまんない人生ですよ。
大きな目標がなきゃいけないのかしら。私もね、早くに主人に先立たれてなんとなく生きてきたから気持ちはよくわかるの。でもね、綺麗なお花が咲くのを楽しみに毎日お水あげるような生活も、それはそれで素敵なものよ。
それ。
ああ。
契約書？
小さな目標でも叶うと嬉しいでしょ。
Yes. Sometimes a good deed is all you need to get some.
ありがとうございます。
怪獣が流出しました。
了解。アースガロ、出撃する。現在怪獣は松本市昭和地区方面に進路を取っています。
忙しくなるぞ。審査厳しく。いいな。はい。
昭和地区って。
みちこさん。
Oh, the movie commercial. Oops.
ウルトラマンブレイザー来週土曜朝9時放送中。
Not too much since.
目標2月の確認。
相対距離300でランディング。
Computer coming in.
It's not cute.
I can't use it.
This 出てきたのはギガスだけか。
ですね。
地下から新たな熱源が接近。
It's the non-red cake. It's not red, so it can't be called red cake. It is a lie.
ご覧いただいているのは生中継の映像です。未来の怪獣のアスパルカンの新戦闘を発信する。
いないですか？みちこさん。お邪魔します。
I'm sure they would find that case with their shoes.
何やってるんですか？
てっちゃん。いやね、私の年だし、もうそろそろ主人のところに行くのも悪くないかなと思ってね。
バカなこと言わないで。逃げますよ。一緒に。とにかく避難所まで行きましょう。はい。もう鍵とかいいから。
I like how he, instead of just expecting money, he went and actually took care of his money.
何やってんだよ、スカードは。そういうぶっこれて、うちが保証しなきゃいけないんだぞ。
どうも。
2匹の間に主従関係みたいなのが出来上がってるのかな。
2匹を引き剥がさないと分が悪いな。俺が地上からどっちが引きつける。
I like how they're just standing there watching.
I recommend La Roche-Posay Lipicar Body Cream. One application a day
Nobody cares
keeps
about this.
ウルトラヒーローズエキスポ
You
2024
want to read
ニュー
some
イヤーフェ
comments?
スティバル。
Yeah, I could do that. All right. So we are at. Have you heard that Discotech Media is making the Blu-ray for Space Sheridan?
Yep.
And that's going to be released February 27th.
Yep.
I guess some people don't care about their own lives being at stake. Well, sometimes when people are older, if they've lost their partner after many, many years, they really don't care about their own lives. They care more about going on to that other side to be with their partner. I remember dealing with that a lot with my grandpa when my grandmother first passed away, and it was hard for him initially. So if you love someone that much, you sometimes just can't live without them. Have you seen the Boom Boomger Ranger suits? He doesn't like that they have steering wheels on the back.
It's very tiresome. Well, their steering wheels on the backs. The helmets look awful because the helmets are just a steering wheel.
Yeah, Star Wars fan also agrees that they look weird.
They are awful looking.
Oh, okay. I have now caught up with King Goger, and this is Octuple, and they're now 5 episodes into Deno and 40 episodes in the Ultra 7.
Nice.
And Star Wars fan says that, then what can he be called if not the Red King? If he's not red, then he should be called the White King. Because he's white.
Or the Blue Tint King.
I would call him Blue King then.
Or the Golden Tint King.
He's not red. So I think he should be called something other than red.
What did I just do?
I don't know.
What did I just hit?
You hit back.
シリーズも見逃すな。
Okay. Well, it comes back on after the commercial.
Okay. And then also, Toku Punk says, "What's up?"
Although I better make sure the audio didn't change back.
You didn't respond.
Yep. What's up? What's up?
And they love the State Farm reference.
Oh, there goes Granny's head.
Ultraman だ。
I know what. It's like smack down. What the fuck? Get off me! You don't fight. That's what happened. Oh Jesus! I just got this I can't die without you. I can't live without you.
んのおかげで死にそびれちゃった。それはよかった。でもお家はボロボロね、きっと。
大丈夫。やり直せます。そのための保険屋ですから。
You should get a lot more business from this. Just
最
flashing
近
it
評判
around.
がいいじゃないか。
はい。ご契約者様が新しいお客様を紹介してくれて。
直接向き合った結果というわけか。その調子で頼むぞ。
はい。
それに引き換え、相川。お前の顧客から担当者の態度が悪いって苦情が来てるんだ。どうなってるんだ。
すみません。いや、違うんすよ。ですね。
なんだ。
行ってきます。
Good for you, insurance agent dude. Prove that these young ass kids don't know what they're doing. I can complain about that in my 27 years. I am only 27 years old. Actually, no, I said this year I was turning 30. I'm only 30 years old. 30.
Okay.
Yes, I aged up 3 years, but still, I'm 30 years old.
Sure. If you say so. But that was a fun episode.
It was.
I'm surprised this was the first time they've ever done like an insurance type scheme for Ultraman.
It makes sense. Why not make money off of it?
Oh, I'm just saying, I'm surprised it actually took this long.
Well, no, I am too.
But yeah, that was an interesting episode. I do wish they had done this a little earlier, given that we've only got 3 episodes left to go, because now, well, 4 with that one, but now that's 1 less episode to fully flesh out the plot.
Well, this one looks like it'll be a plot episode. It's talking about Visitor 99.
But yeah, it was a fun episode. Interesting concept. I loved when he's carrying the granny and they're running and you see the monsters and Kiru fighting in the background.
Well, I also liked when the car was thrown and how you saw the consequence to people.
Like,
because you see it in those big budget action movies, but you know it feels so fake and disingenuous sometimes. Here, while it was still fake, you actually felt.
You mean the monster didn't actually toss the car like that when they were recording? Oh, it was fake?
Did I break your heart? Did I break the immersion of the show?
It was fake? This isn't real? I thought that was really happening.
Like right at that time? Yeah, because we're watching pre-recorded footage of what happened right now.
Yes.
When did this happen?
Now.
Now?
When is now?
Then.
When was then?
Now.
Anyway, but it was an interesting episode. I will say though, all the people now are like, oh, your agents can actually go out on the field to protect the clients during a monster battle? Okay, we all want that. All the other employees are like, oh, thanks a lot. Now we're going to actually do footwear? Oh, man.
Well, and I wonder if the kids sold insurance by saying, this will never happen. It's a 1 in a million chance in an Ultraman universe.
Well, that's the thing, though. There's clearly giant monsters. Maybe you should get some kaiju insurance in that case.
Well, All right.
Let's see. So yeah, Boom Boom suits still not as bad as Zenkaiger. I hate the Boom Boom suits. I think they're almost as bad as the Juo suits.
I think you're missing some because there's other. I enjoy this episode a lot. It shows why people in Ultraman universe are so calm that they're.
Where are you at? I'm at.
After State Farm, Kuru says, "Here, sit back."
I see. I enjoy this episode a lot. It shows.
I just read that.
Shut up. Why people in the Ultraman universe are so calm with their houses being destroyed. Like, I've got insurance. Although in that case, though, why would I even bother having a figure collection when it could just get destroyed by giant monsters every week?
Because it's you.
Shut up.
All right. And then this episode is my fave so far from Toku Punk. Red King is more like Corn King. Yes! Like a corn on a cob, if you think about it, having those little, it looks like kernels for those bumps down its body. Yes, it's a corn on the cob king.
That's just corny.
No, Toku Punk, you are going somewhere with that. Thank you, insurance company. Well, now that we have the Boom Boom suits, then I wonder what the villain group is called and what the members are.
I don't know, but let's hope they're good because King Oger and Dawn Brothers have had good villains.
So the Ranger colors are red, blue, pink, orange, and black?
Well, they've only shown red, blue, and pink so far, but that's what the rumors have been.
Kind of like Battle Fever?
I guess so.
What colors were in Battle Fever?
Well, they didn't have colors because they were named after countries.
But what colors were the suits?
Okay, Japan had red on it.
Mm-hmm.
France had blue. Miss America had pink. Battle Kenya had black and green. Mm-hmm. And then Battle Cossack was black and orange.
Oh, okay, so that's why. All right. This is why I probably will give Blazar a 9 out of 10. Why not 10 out of 10? 2 words. Clip show.
Yeah, but whatever. I'm more just they blah 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 blah. I'm more of my only complaint is not enough plot episodes. This has even less plot episodes than Zet had.
And Star Wars fans agree. We need more insurance theme episodes.
Can you imagine Sentai if they had an insurance episode?
It would make sense for any giant monster or any kaiju or toku series.
There we go. We could have a Godzilla movie that's all about insurance salesmen for kaiju insurance. And the whole thing is like this house getting rebuilt over and over again because Godzilla keeps trampling it. Alright, so our next episode is Visitor 99. Let's start this one and see where it goes.
Well, while you're starting that, we had insurance episodes sounds like Zenkaiger or Dawn Brothers episodes. I could see Dawn Brothers doing it. 100%. And then Kamen Rider Insurance.
See, I don't know if Kamen Rider would really need it because they don't really have giant monsters. But yeah, Don Momotaro. Ha ha ha! You need insurance because I said so. Ha ha ha!
こちら使うの CP 射撃許可出ました了解誘導だ発射発射動いてる情報成長したし。素晴らしい正解。
逃したデルタンダルは大気圏外でブレーザーが撃破したそうです。
さすがですね。それにしても最近デルタンダル出過ぎじゃないですか。
今月だけでも5体か。もっとするユニットで空戦には対応できるようになったが、大気圏外に逃げられたかな。
宇宙での作戦能力が得られるのもまだ先ですからね。
お疲れ。
お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。
隊長、病院どうでした？
ちょっと疲れが出たんじゃないかって。栄養をとって寝れば治るよ。
最近食事も睡眠も取れてなさそうでしたもんね。
大丈夫。飯食って今日はたっぷり寝るよ。
ゆっくり休んでくださいね。
ありがとう。本当にたっぷり寝てくださいね。
たっぷりですよ。
わかったわかった。
たっぷりですよ。
Just sleep, motherfucker.
いいコンビですよね。
Oh God, that was awesome. I'm sorry, man. Oh, that was perfect. Well, I guess the childish Ultra still doesn't know how to behave. Oh.
That was hilarious.
Sorry, cats. Oh yeah, I gotta make cookies.
Yeah, you've been saying that for a few days now.
Shut up.
But boom. Like, oops. Okay, come on, YouTube commercials. Go away already. Jesus, how many commercials?
Well, there's a commercial going on for your video too.
In 30 seconds.
You need like
ウルトラサブスクで検索。
No, we just saw insurance.
診察中に出てったと思ったら担ぎ込まれて戻ってくるとはね。
いやー、睡眠不足がかなり来てたみたいで。
そんなもんじゃない。
Huh?
骨量減少に筋萎縮。
Ooh.
普通こうはならんよ。体を酷使するにも限度ってもんがある。これ以上やると命に関わるよ。
No heart.
殴ってまで俺を休ませたかったのか。
大丈夫ですか、ケント隊長。
I.
軽い立ちくらみだ。無理しないでくださいね。お、いざって時は優秀な副隊長がいるしな。
I'm gonna laugh if he knows he's Blazar.
おー、かっけー。こういうの憧れてたんです
I
よ。
don't know what your handle name is.
いいから早く教えて。
はいはい。
Yeah, what?
バザンダゲバルドの地球接近軌道をずっと見張ってたらたまたま見つ
Who
け
is
たん
this
です。
guy?
They said who he was.
歪んでる。
I'll look it up, don't worry.
いや、ずれてる。
で、これが5日後に撮った画像。
He is now 36 years old.
これ移動してるの？
歪みが同一のものだったら、この5日で移動した距離から速度が割れるはずです。そして予想軌道に張り付いていて、火星付近で昨日撮影したのがこれ。
何かがバザンガゲバルガと同じ軌道で近づいてきてるってこ
3回目の火星付近で観測衛星からも別角度で撮れました。それを 3D シミュレーションで角度を変えてみると、
これ宇宙怪獣。
23.
軌道に張り付いて監視してる防衛隊もプロアマの天文家も見つけてない。僕が最初に見つけたんです。
こんな不鮮明な画像じゃ何とも言えないな。
Oh, so the series is going to be ending on January.
ねえねえねえ、この天体、発見者の僕の名前とって、ミッチ27とかどうです？あ、27っていうのは僕の年齢。
Did you see that?
No, what did he say?
Oh, let me rewind.
No, I was fine. You could have just told me what he said.
Just, it's either better if you just see it, because.
まあ一応には報告するけどさ。
ねえねえねえ、この天体、発見者の僕の名前とって、ミッチ27とかどうです？
Michi
27っていうのは僕の年齢。
Yeah, I'm 27 too, dude.
Oh, no.
Actually 30. Shit, I'm 30.
バザンガがファーストウェーブで、ギバルガがセカンドウェー
Believe that I can sell you
上層
oceanfront
部のごく
property
一部だけで使用されているコードネームです。
じゃあ、それらと同一軌道で向かってきてる。
Michihiro
この物
or
体は。
Michihiro
サードウェーブ
Oikawa.
かもしれないってことですか？やっぱりそうなのかな。
司令部には報告したが、やはり取り合ってくれなかった。そんな、宇宙怪獣がくっついてる可能性があるのに。
また虫。
なんだろう、落ち着いて高めらない。
アメリカ、ドイツ、フランス、オーストラリア。やっぱり聞いてるような貯蔵施設がある国に現出しています。
15から20メートル級か。各国で対処できそうだな。
茨城県小洗市60メートル級の玉が現出。またおっかないビームが落ちつもりか。
健太隊長。相変わらず出動要請も来てないが、アースからもっと2で行く。
ターネラと戦闘経験がある。俺とアンリが登場。
隊長。終わって通りで行きましょう。病み上がりなんですから、指揮所で隊長らしく、ドーンと構えといてください。
私とエミさんはモッピーで出ます。
Oh!
分かった。
The guy, the actor for Bongo, Yasunobu, he's actually a suit actor.
Welcome, Percy Jackson. We've been expecting you.
He was a suit actor in Kamen Rider versus Super Sentai.
So in Superhero Tyson.
Yes.
Okay.
ウルトラマン Z や対回収ロボット部隊ストレイシの仲間と共に戦いをくぐり抜けてきた特空機1号セブンガ。
Why are we doing something about Ultraman Blazar?
天才科学者
Maybe because we're busy talking about Zet.
That's why I'm like, what? Why are they talking about Zet right now?
Apparently the commercials can hear you, even though these were already looped into the actual recording. But since you believe this is all real, that makes a lot of sense.
Quiet you.
What?
All right, what do we got here?
Oh, I can pull it back up.
Well, tough, because you've been...
I was looking up the name of the dude.
Okay.
The Boomer suits, in my opinion, this is corruptible, are okay-ish. Star Wars fan, what about Garo? Would people in that world need horror insurance?
No, because they don't actually know the horrors exist.
Oh, and SMP is making Tetra Boy from Jet.
Yep.
Jetman or Jotman?
Jetman. I've got him pre-ordered.
Boomer will be about family. Wait, does that mean it's going to be the Fast and the Furious version?
That's been the ongoing joke.
I just heard it. Why did you ever tell me this?
I did.
No, you never told me it was going to be about family.
No, it's not officially about family. People have been making that joke.
Because if it's going to be about family, I want to have it where it has a Vin Diesel, has Paul Walker, it has Michelle
Okay, just
Rodriguez.
各部隊配置完了。作戦区域にファースト
Oh,
の接近。
because of the fact it's cars. Oh my god.
一大火力を持って目標
Just
対象に
got the joke.
スカーの支援も
Oh my
必要になるんだ。
しかし、市街地での総攻撃となると、周辺への被害は。
エネルギー融合による爆発に比べればはるかに軽微だ。
アースガロンにコールを上げてやれ。
アースガロン、こちら CCP。作戦空域への侵入を許可する。
Thank you for giving us permission.
仕方ないですよね。
We were going to do it anyway.
No shit.
周辺各位の被害を抑えなければ。はい。死者を下ろしたの CQC モードへ行こう。
目標を人口密集地から遠ざける。
目標、高狙を確認。総体距離100でランディング。総体距離100でランディング。
It's not cute.
Not Kyoto to the rescue.
Check out the book.
This is US HQ. A 200-foot plastic animal is on the ground in the Mojave Desert. Request immediate
You
earth
couldn't
area
even
report.
pronounce it English, Mojave?
マジか。
海外から出動せ。
オット3なら可能だ。
こっちのタガヌラを何とかして、で、基地に戻ってモット3に換装。一気に根もない。無茶な。
スカード F。こちらスカード。無線、上だ。通信。
聞き取れないやつ。
繰り返しなさい。
モニターも何もできなくなるから。寺木、あとは任せたぞ。
ゲット隊長。
どうしたんですか、隊長。隊長、聞こえてますか、隊長。
もう少し。あと少しだけやらせてくれ。ブレイザー。
Are you still having a hot mic? Mo,
太平洋上空にウルトラマン検出。すでに大気圏を離脱。
Onward.
マイクマン20で北米方面飛行中。
Oh, he's going to America!
ブレーザーがネバダ砂漠に向かってる。向こうのタガヌラを何とかするつもりなんですかね。
我々はこちらのタガヌ
How
ラ
did
に
he
全力
find
で
out, people? Wow. Oh, that so looks like Nevada.
It says Nevada.
No. No new phone. Who this? Just do it.
今仕事中なんで後でかけ直しますね。
ミッチー27を追ってたらまた大発見。
え、あ、ちょっと待ってくださいね。
例の軌道の観測記録をずっと遡ってたらすごい爆発を捉えた画像があって、なんだと思います？接近中のゲバルガに強力なビームが当たったせいの光なんです。発射地点を計算してみたんですけど、なんとびっくり、あの時出たタガヌーラが撃ったビームだったんですよ。
Cool.
Can't eat Oreos anymore. Okay. So Star Wars fan, hopefully you got the joke as well. Oh, he did. Oh, I get it. Fast and Furious mentions family a lot, so Boom Boom Jer will be about family. Yes, so you got it as quickly as I did. Ultraman Z is the only series in the Reiwa era that didn't get a film for itself.
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah. It just came out later. Because we never got to watch. Wait. Yeah, pretty sure it had a movie because I remember seeing advertisements for it that you could rent it. On their.
A couple never saw it and never heard about it.
That's because it never came out in America. None of the movies have come out in America since Rube. Pretty sure that had a movie? Whatever. Or maybe I am thinking of the Trigger movie.
But thank you for everyone telling me that Boom Boomger is, since it's about cars, it must be about family. Oh my God.
Okay, are those all the comments?
Those are all the comments.
Okay.
But seriously, dude.
You space aliens are nothing when you have family.
Oh my God! Oh my God, I want.
Pollution? That's nothing.
Seriously!
You can't defeat us because we're our family. Disarmed.
Nope. He is withdrawing. We have seen it in the
ということは、今回世界中で同時多発的に現れたタガネラはミッチー27を狙っている。
それはミッチー27って言いますか？エミさん？エミさん？タガネラ、キーテリウムタンクに到達。エネルギー融合による爆発の可能性大。
ここまでか。各部隊、サーモマリック弾の発射準備。了解。タガネラがビームを撃つ前に必ず撃破せよ。
司令部とアメリカ本部がここ飛び箱のタガネラへサーモマリック弾を使用するとのことです。我々にも退避命令ができます。
引いたら誰が止める？目標、タガネラ脚部。レールキャンを発射。メイコ、レールキャン発射。
歪みがあのまま地球に接近しているとしたら、やっぱり スカード MOP、タガネラーが撃とうとしているビームはサードウェーブを狙っている可能性があります。以前くつばしに減出したタガネラーが放ったビームは地球に接近してくるゲバルガに命中していたんです。
縄張りに近づく宇宙怪獣、地球そのものの射撃を狩る怪敵を察知している可能性がある。
機内温度上昇、危険です。離脱してください。
つまりエネルギー融合によるビームで怪敵を攻撃するのがタガネラの習性なのかもしれない。ブレザーに伝えた。
やってみます。ウルトラマンブレイザーさん、聞こえますか？タガネラを倒しちゃダメです。彼らはサードウェーブを地球に接近してくる強力な宇宙怪獣を撃退しようとしているかもしれません。とにかくタガネラに撃たせてあげて。サーバリック弾発射されました。ジェットランマビーム、退避してください。
アクラ、使用可能な兵装は
モッド2ユニット、アースファイヤー、アースガンおよびテール VLS ザンダー4です。
全員兵装発射準備。目標は
接近中のサーモバリック弾。
全兵装攻撃開始。ミルコ、オールウェポン、ファイヤー。サーモバリック弾、全弾撃墜されました。高齢士、ネバダのタガネラともにビームを上空へ向け発射。一体何を考えてるんだ。宇宙部隊より入電。タガネラが放ったビームが月軌道付近で炸裂。突如現出した未確認物体に命中した模様。
跳ね返されたビームが発射地点に接近中。
まずい。全速隊ウィルコ、スラスター、マックスト
結果的に良かったとはいえ、スカードの取った行動は我々の作戦行動を妨害していた。 司令官としては見せません。すべての責任は私にあります。
That looks so simple.
What? You can't just leave off like that and have the next episode be a clip show.
They can do whatever they want. That's the joy of being a showrunner. So the show is expected to end on the 20th. Do you think there might be more episodes? Or are you just gonna like out there?
No, because when it comes back, hold on.
ブレイザーの戦いも佳境に差し掛かる中、あの世界が再び帰ってくる。熾烈な戦いは彼らの目にどう映っているのか。次回、ウルトラマンブレイザー特別総集編、バクのウルトラ談義。好奇心の先に見えるものとは何か。
I'd probably be more pissed at the next episode of Clip Show had I not already planned on it, expected it to be such. But no, because when you pull up the
It didn't say how many episodes there were.
no, not that. They don't usually say until they know it's no, because okay, show me pull up the calendar on your phone.
If I have this, pull up your own calendar.
We don't need the comments up right now.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah, nope, that's calculated. Okay. So the 29th is the clip show.
Mm-hmm.
5th will probably be no episode. So the 12th and the 19th.
Oh.
So 2 full episodes left. Now, if for some reason there is an episode the 5th, then the 19th will be their annual where they've had a clip show after the series is done to recap the last of the series.
What did you think of this episode?
It was good. I like the notion that it turns out the Muto, as they make me think of, were actually protecting the planet, not trying to destroy it.
Well, I also like that there's a consequence to Gento being Ultraman.
Well, that's common.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's a common.
Well, this is not Kamen Rider. This is Ultraman.
Oh my God, I'm going to. But yeah, that's something that they've done quite often, which I do like. That there's
a consequence to being a hero like that,
or the Ultra himself. If it's when an Ultra has been on Earth all the time, they need to leave to re-energize themselves. Because that was actually a major plot point at Ultra 7, because after a certain event happens, I think episode 25, he starts to get weaker throughout the show.
Oh.
Until in the finale when he needs to either leave Earth or he's going to die.
Oh, okay. That's different.
But no, I like that episode a lot. Like I said, I like that the Mutos turned out that they're protectors of the planet, not exactly trying to destroy things.
But they went to the Mojave Desert.
Okay.
It's the Mojave.
Oh.
He had Mo space Javi. Like, it's Mojave.
For real?
For sure.
But I liked it. Like I said, though, I do wish that these things had started to come up sooner, or that we got more on the mystery of who Blazar is a bit sooner. I liked how he had Blazar knocked Gendo out.
Well, I like how it's two separate entities, but you never hear from Blazar.
Adds a bit of mystery to it.
Well, yes.
Compared to the last decade where you know who the Ultra is.
Well, they tried to do that in Duggar. Right, not Duggar. What was the last one? Decker. But the problem is you find out in Decker that it's just some dude from the future telling him shit, not an actual Ultra.
It's just him from the future. Decker, you are your own grandpa.
Essentially.
But yeah, it was a good episode. Both were good episodes. Blazar has been a really solid Ultra show for the most part. Just a couple little
hiccups.
Yes. And yeah, I understand why that they do these clip shows because of the breaks, like with the Golden Week and Christmas, but at times it's just if you didn't have those clip shows, the show would have been over this upcoming week.
Well, they probably have to. It's kind of like in America. You have to have shows on
in America
to fill up the like if they're on television, you have to have the time slots being filled up.
I don't get it at times, especially in the modern world.
Well, because not everybody does streaming. If streaming was the universal platform, we probably wouldn't need to have this. But if television is still a primary platform in many nations, Japan, I think, is one of them.
You know what should be cool? What they should do? They should just put all of the next Ultra series all up online at one time on their YouTube channel, but then still air it weekly in Japan on TV. I want to see how that would go. I want to see if people in Japan would still watch it weekly on their television.
Oh, probably not.
I just want to see how that experiment would work. Just put the whole show, especially given that Ultraman is always usually recorded and done in advance from when it airs. Speaking of which, the new trademark has appeared for Ultraman Arc. I'm like, oh, so we went from Ultraman Heart to Ultraman Arc. So does this mean we can have Hirobi or what's his name's actor playing as the new
Jin?
Jin, yeah, as the Ultra.
That would be kind of cool.
But good batch of episodes. Couple week break. So that's kind of nice. Couple weeks off from live streaming, and then it's just 2 more live streams, and then we're done.
Well, we'll still do other
Do we have any remaining comments?
Yes, we have comments. So, refresh. Gotchard, like King Oger, will have a second chapter.
Gotchard.
Are you talking about Ultraman Trigger episode Zet? Because I didn't know that Zet had a movie.
That might be what I was thinking of, actually. It might be that because, yeah, I think Zet didn't get a movie because COVID, so they had Zet crossover with Trigger to act as Zet's movie.
Really, Ren? Are you just going to keep on sneezing on my lap?
Okay.
Almost like he has hiccups. Starting next year, King Oger will be ending in February.
Yep.
Then we have 2 more episodes of Blazar.
2 more, dog.
Please never do that again.
2 more, dog.
This is neither the 90s, nor are you that cool.
It's the 90s, dog.
It's supposed to be it's the 90s, yo.
Whatever, yo.
Now, aside from Vic, what other voice actors or celebrities have you lost respect for?
That's a loaded question.
Well, voice actors, the challenge is I don't get to know them as well as I used to. Like, there's still some that I know fairly well. Admittedly, there's one who is going along the lines of being a Trump supporter that I'm having issues with, but she's always been a Republican, so I can't blame her for it.
Which one is this? Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
With where she's located, are you surprised? But, sorry, I can't say the name out there because I don't want people to get involved. But voice actors-wise, I think it's tough for them right now beyond everything else.
Well, I think I've also, after what's happened more recently, I've just stopped even paying attention to them.
Well, yeah, I've never held voice actors to the same regard as I hold anyone. Like, celebrities, I don't even hold them on a pedestal because they're people. The only thing is they get a bigger paycheck than I do. But beyond that, if you think about it, there's a lot of consequences that comes with getting that bigger
Jonathan
paycheck.
Majors, though.
Okay, well, I didn't know him that well.
Well, I know, but I'm just thinking celebrity-wise. Yeah, that's disappointing, and I have no desire to watch anything he's been in anymore.
Well, yes, Jonathan Majors is a big one for me.
I mean, it does help that he's not in anything I care about at all, but like, I will never check out Lovecraft Country because of him.
Well, it's also very boring, but I would say one actor that I liked a lot of stuff he's done would be Kevin Spacey. I wasn't like the biggest fan of Spacey, but how he utilized the controversy to try to save his own ass, which backfired, by the way. I lost all respect for him. And there's tons of actors and actresses and writers. I would say the one that really bugs me the most, mainly because of how many people are still so far up his own ass, is Joss Whedon. Him and Bryan Singer. Well, Whedon specifically.
I just think of I never liked Joss Whedon, and everyone called me crazy for not liking Joss Whedon. My introduction to him was Alien Resurrection, so I never thought he was that good of a writer. And I feel like the first Avengers was just a fluke.
Well, I watched some of Buffy, but unlike others, I could not get on the full Buffy train. I watched it occasionally. It came out when I was a teenager, so I was the target audience for it. But I was very happy that I never got into it because, one, it got boring and repetitive after a while. And if I really want to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I'll watch the movie with, I think it's Christy Brinkley and Luke Perry. I figured. But Paul Rubens was in it as well, which was hilarious. You'd love the movie. It is so damn silly. But I think Joss Whedon is the one that I worry Because I'm a believer of that you have to separate the art from the artist. So I'm not going to boycott everything that's been previously done by an artist at times. I know that's probably not a popular opinion all the time, but it's hard for me to completely walk away.
Well, okay.
Because just like Rowling is a complete turf.
The author for Rurouni Kenshin. I'm not going to stop liking Rurouni Kenshin because the author is a freaking scummy douchebag.
Well, that's exactly it. Now, with Harry Potter, I will never go out of my way to buy anything else for the Harry Potter franchise. The books I have, the movies I have, I'm not going to sell them off. I have not read them or watched them in quite some long time.
Well, no, we don't even have the 4Ks for Harry Potter.
But I refuse to provide anyone any more money that will help go line the pocket of someone who believes that transgender women are not women. That's, in my belief, because I know a lot of trans women and trans men, that is a very unfair standpoint. That's why I won't stop supporting certain things, but I won't go out of my way to purchase it if I don't own it, I guess is the good way of putting it. Because Kevin Spacey was Batman Returns, right, is Lex?
Superman Returns.
Superman Returns, yes. That's what I meant.
I actually should have did the wrong.
All right. So this show has had 4 clip shows altogether.
3 specials and 1 main county clip show, yeah.
Streaming probably will become the universal platform someday. Well, actually, I'm not so entirely sure.
Now if they keep upping, like Amazon now, they're now upping the price of Prime, so you can either you get Prime with ads or $3 an extra each month to get ad free.
Well, and that's the problem. Is if they keep on gouging the price up and up and up and up, there's going to become a price point barrier to when people are going to stop paying for it. And yeah, that might be the only way you can technically get some content, but admittedly, that's not going to stop people from getting the content that they're refusing to pay for.
All they're going to start encouraging again is piracy.
Well, especially when everybody is selling a VPN. And the point of a VPN is to block your internet and browsing history. And right now, not to say it won't be possible later down the road, but right now, because it pings against so many sources, it's hard to verify where it's coming from and how you're downloading things. I have VPN on all of my devices except for his, but he really doesn't download anything. I don't download
just
anything.
Sentai and Rider.
So I do believe we are going to kind of come back full circle. Cable won't be what it used to be, but I wouldn't be surprised if we have a digital form of cable that you don't need a box for, that you can get off a Roku or any of those other devices.
Your apps, just like your app on your TV.
But you will get a one-stop shop app that you can pay $60 a month for and get multiple streaming devices or streaming services. That's what will end up having to happen.
Well, yeah, because eventually you're going to price people out.
Well, people have already been priced out of Netflix. People are already priced out of Max. People are starting to get close to being priced out of Disney, especially when all these services are pulling content because they don't have enough room to store all of their content. And then Sony made a big snafu by making it in, was it Sony or was it somebody else, where they pulled all these digital codes?
Oh, it was somebody pulled it from the Sony platform.
A separate company pulled it from
Apple. I think it was Apple pulled all their content from Sony platforms. So Sony sent out a thing that everything you have purchased from that company is no longer available on the PlayStation.
So if the company does not allow you to access it from other apps, which is entirely possible, streaming will become very deadly, because there's still people, even big name directors, pushing for physical content. Which show would be more repetitive in your opinion, Supernatural or Buffy? That's a hard one for me, because for both series, admittedly, I've only watched, probably numerically wise, maybe a season and a half worth of episodes. I would say, in my personal opinion, it would be actually Buffy, because like Naruto in a way, they had to create a separate series to still do something with the characters they created. Angel.
Oh.
Angel's a sequel series to Buffy.
But how many seasons? Well, Buffy was only like 7 seasons, right?
I don't remember.
Where Supernatural was 15 seasons. And that, to me, would get more repetitive.
And people stream more than they buy DVDs. Yes, that is very true at this point, because you have a lot of what is...
at the moment.
Well, okay. To be fair, there's this big push being promoted of minimalism, because the cost of housing is so expensive now that you're either getting smaller homes or you have roommates. Yeah. And due to that, to compensate for less space that you have, people are going the route of owning digitally or just watching it digitally versus owning it physically. Which the risk for that, and I don't think the risk is solely like if you have a big EMP and it takes out all streaming. But if you have a DDoS attack, or if companies lose contracts and pull it off a certain platform,
or your internet goes out.
Well, and the other fear I do have is specifically here in the United States, and I imagine there's other nations, other places in the world that have the same issue, but not the entirety of the United States, especially if you get into the Bible Belt area. They don't all have
good enough
internet. That was one of the reasons why Microsoft had to pull back their plan
for always online.
Sorry, I know the cat was cleaning himself on screen. I'm happy he moved over. But that is the one challenge.
All right.
Ike Nwala?
Oh, that's the dude who played, what's his name in Hilltop in Lupin.
Oh, yes, you're right.
I thought it was Ike.
It could be Ike. I just pronounced it Ike because he's Canadian.
Oh, maybe it is Ike. I never even thought about that.
He's a Canuck.
I had the Japanese pronunciation in mind.
They probably do in Japan pronounce it Ike, but he's Canadian. I think of it as the Canadian or English pronunciation because I've met Ikes. Also, there's an Ike Turner who was a horrible human being.
All right, but that's all we've got for this week. All we have for Ultraman Blazar for a couple of weeks. I am going to do a live stream Q&A this Saturday morning.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Thank you for letting me know.
I figured you'd know now.
I appreciate that.
But yes, I'm going to do a live stream Q&A this Saturday morning. I figured since I'm done with my Loop Pop review, why not? But we'll see you back for Ultraman goodness next year. So until then, bye. I wish it was still the 90s. It was easier then.
I'll